Boom. Alright, we got Caners up on YouTube. Should we play Caners with Skinny Man? Yeah, we'll just play Caners with Skinny Man since it's a Mud Family affair. Boom. I just want man to, you know, most of you are going to know, but for people who don't, we need to hear Caners' voice. Big up Caners though.
These motherfucking youths got no manners, so they throw toys out the pram, throw spanners. I'm not doomed, no, I never take bad-ups.
And big up Skinny Man in the 521 t-shirt. Shout out 521 and Blade if you're still watching. I'm going to make everyone vexed by not playing the Skinny Man verse, but I'm only just playing that to give context, right? I just want us to hear his voice. So, that's Caners, man. Big up Caners. Like I say, last time I come through to Bristol, I think I was doing a show with Awate and Kingpin, and we pulled up, and Caners pulled up to come check us. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Trafford said that's a conscious track. Enough Prop said, man, how did that guy go to all that effort to make a fake rap music and actually try to create issues? It is actually quite wild, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And I want to get this next bit up on the screen, right? So I wanted to show this while I was talking to the man then, but I couldn't work out how to get this on the screen while they were there. I didn't have that screen set up. I thought I did, but it wasn't there. So this is the actual email, right? Let me put that big on the screen. So it says, hi, a bit of a random one. I work with Invader Studios and I had this rapper come by about 6 weeks ago to record some vocals. He was pretty drunk and took effing hours to record 80% of it. He then said he needed to pop out and never came back and didn't pay me. Obviously, I'm pretty pissed and I think he's talking about you. So here's the unfinished MP3. And you can see what they said, Canus. That's a very dumb, and calling yourself King of Bristol, everything about this is so dumb. Yeah. Ig said show the AI. Yeah, we're gonna show the AI. That's the agenda now. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna get to the next. I think I lined this up at all the right parts of the video. Yeah. He says, yeah, a lot of you would have worked out by now this is not real. I didn't work it out one bit. I'm saying, and I know Caners, I know his music, I know his voice. I fell for it. You know what I'm saying? And so I only listened to it thinking it was real. I'm listening to it now for the first time, not knowing it's not real. So in the opening line, man just went for word life, like, right, sending for you. Crazy.
It's the king of Brist, back to claim the crown. Word life and I got no fucking clouds. Oscar round, posing Eastern, now up in the dude. Got the whole city watching all my interviews. Who's the guy signing deals with all their majors? American connection, know it's Caners. Paid the mortgage off with shirts and I was trainers. Voice of the city, yeah, you hear it, no more favors. Been doing this since Channel U, I made that channel. Same way I made the city child battle. Only impact Merv ever had was up crazy. You couldn't pay me enough for them to play me.
What's crazy about this, right? Obviously, they've already said it. Amanda already said this is an obsession. But, like, I know a lot about these certain things that were going on before. I know stuff. I see Caners, like the moves he's making, like certain little signings or agency. it sounds like, I'm saying, he's studied, man. He's studying man's whole life to try and kind of copy and make it all sound believable. But that has to come with a serious level of stalking and obsession, like, for real.
Climbing ladders down the snake, you know the Smith. Little prick wants to chat but won't do shit. Fat controller stole my art, claiming the bridge. How about you tell them where you're born or where you live? I've been doing this since these guys were all in school. But still my artists try and play me for a fool. You want a battle, 15k and set it up. Where I'm from, the rising sun is just a pub. Get this, get that, bad twist, bad chat. But Casey only started us on the map. Talk to promoters, try and stop my shows. I'm too busy shipping all these clothes around the globe.
It's crazy, man. I don't know if that's the end of it or... No, it's got to be... Oh, yeah, I knew... Yeah.
Watch these little pygmies melt like they grilled cheese. Word life clown guys need to say please. Caners, can I move in your city? Prick, no, you can fuck off back to Henleys. Crazy eye looking like a Poundland Grant Mitchell. Staging fights outside of Sainsbury Central Bristol. I can't hear you, it's like I've got no signal. Can't throw one beat to save your life, it's abysmal. I'm the king of Briss, tell rising sun. Go chat to me, where's your hairline gone?
So that's 2 lines he put in for Rising Sun. Yeah, that's 2 lines. Like, it's definitely very clear he wanted my man to make the reply. Nuff Prop said it's more than just weirdness. Definitely, he's obviously got some serious issues going on to do all that stuff. Iggs the Great with a million laughing emojis. I mean, it's funny. Do you know what I'm saying? We got to see the funny side of it. But it's, yeah, like the stalkering level of it is pretty wild, man.
The righteous one, but Mike's for fun. Drop water on the Phoenix. Now look, he's the flightless one. Now, go easy on them caners. Big bad Grizz Bear wishes he could claim this. Local lad, but nobody even rates it. Give that hot bite to the porridge Quakers. Counting fivers, but you ain't got no papers. Begging Marvin for a picture in his chambers. I might just bill you for all them t-shirt payments. Cause if it's me, you fucking named it. Been on this through the ages, gorilla stages. Check my paces, I did what Blade did. You should know the day.
I don't know if he says that I did what Blade did. Is he talking about Blade with like the business or something? That's mad because I spoke to Blade about this the other day and he didn't even know about this, that this had happened. Yeah. And I was saying we wanted to get Crazy and Rising Sun onto that show that me and Blade got called Bigger Than Us because I think this conversation is relevant to that platform. We may still do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ig said he's talking about Blade. So this guy must know Blade then. So this guy, whatever his name is, I forget his name or whatever, man, Super Risk or whatever. Yeah, like, anyway. But again, that's even like that the intricacy of what he's paid attention to for him to know that, oh yeah, that Kaners might name check Blade in a respectful way. That's to know that's something Kaners might do. Do you know what I'm saying? And Ig said, whoever Ghost wrote this is someone we all know. 100%. And they've put a lot of time and effort into it, whoever Ghost wrote it as well. Like, you can tell that it's not badly done. You know what I'm saying?
Caners, I'll make you famous. Main character on my Twitter status. It's Caners.
I don't know if there's another verse.
What did you think? Juicy. Plot twist time.
Right.
I'm gonna let this play a sec.
As some of you may have realised, or may not, there might be some dumber ones out of you, but you can probably tell by now that wasn't actually K-Nurse. Yeah, do you know what big up K-Nurse, yeah? K-Nurse had nothing.
Shout out Stephen Trafford said, out eat bedtime, work in the AM, yeah. Big up Stephen. I know the next half of this show is going to be of interest to you, so just come watch it tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to edit sections of this into separate videos and that, so you'll see the content roll out. But yeah, big up for coming through every time, my G. Yeah, man, that thing is so mad. Blade said phone rang, so Blade might have been missing for a minute. I don't know if you just saw the bit where we established that your name is actually mentioned in the Kaner's song, where he says, I did what Blade did in one of the bars, as if he's saying like he's bigging you up. So like I think maybe he means with the CD business, etc. So you got dragged into it in a complimentary way, but I was just saying how weird that is, that the guy who wrote this has to be of as intricate to know that Kaners might make a bar about you in a complimentary way like that. It's like they've studied his life in a weird, like in a super stalkerish way. Yeah, Steven said, I'm gonna watch tomorrow. I made comments about some early rap albums. Yeah, I see the comments about the early rap albums. It's gonna be hard for me to go back and find them, but we're gonna get, today, I'm just focused on the first rap, literally the first UK rapper and the first UK rap song. And we're going to get to the first rap albums in weeks to come. And it'll be more of a case where it's like we'll start those debates from the beginning of the show, because we won't always have a kind of guest thing going on. Or we might actually start doing the guests later on in the show if we do. So, yeah, anyway, that is the crazy madness of Kaner's AI trying to diss Word Life, and Rising Sun specifically. So I forwarded it up a bit to get Rising Sun's reply. So Stephen Trafford said, I'm going to be nagging you. Yeah, stay nagging me, bro. Stay in them chats, man. Stay in them chats for all of those episodes. Because I think this is going to be a lot more fun than the SJW stuff. Although the SJW stuff's fun. I love winding up racist people. But this is going to be more for us. Do you know what I'm saying? This is something more positive. Let's hear Rising Sun.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna send in the assassin. You're rising. Go take this prick's head off.
Word on the street is that I'm a bully, they're right, I'm a bully. The bullies, them out of spite. Since you wanna bully man, while he's down, I'm bullying you. I knew Kaners before I knew my first child, me and him school. I know my brother so well, I knew it wasn't him from the first line. I didn't need to know it was AI. I'm a straight guy, so I'm telling you straight up. All the shit that you made him say actually came from you, so nice you's gonna get ate up. I'm taking
Jeez.
my man, they wanna take money. You said you did it for laughs, I'm telling you now it ain't funny. Sat in his yard in Richmond in his place of privilege, sending missiles into the villages disguised as a joke, but what it really is a failed DJ you never made it, trying to make brothers turn on each other for his own entertainment. And where have we seen this concept before? This ain't the Squid Games, it's real life. So what if that really came out in his name? What if we had was fun?
Yo, alright, firstly, yeah, man's coming in with that energy. So you know it, you know what it is already. And you know what, if you know about Rising Sun, he's always been that kind of rapper, do you know what I'm saying? He's had the sick voice, he's had the bars, do you know what I'm saying? But now I'm listening to this, and it's mad because usually I do a lot of pausing, yeah? I do a lot of pausing and pulling up bars, and he said this and he said that, and I'll pull things apart. But I don't feel like I really can too much here, because Rising already was on the show and already explained that we just discussed all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Throwing missiles, Squid Game, the Squid Game analogy, and how this guy's thrown a missile into a community to have brothers fighting brothers, and the racial element that comes into that. Like, I might have had to pause that and kind of break that down, but you know, Rising Sun's already he's already broke that down, and it is really crazy, man. Social Conscious said, Nova, look up MC Kells and get him on. Godfather of Bristol hip hop, had vinyl out in 1988. Respect, man. I'm 100% gonna do that, because that is another thing I want to do while I'm doing this show. It's like, cool, I've been in UK hip hop 20 years, whatever, 25 years, but I don't know everybody, and I don't know the people that was there at the beginning, and I don't know the people that was there in the beginning in every city. So 100% I want to go into like, and I want to go into Scottish rap and Welsh rap and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can run this show for years. Anyway, let's get back to this.
To what he supposedly said, but he was going through some shit and I pushed him.
Pull up.
This concept before. This ain't the Squid Games, it's real life. So what if that really came out in his name? What if we had responded to what he supposedly said, but he was going through some shit and I pushed him over the edge? Would that be funny then? Cause that's something we'd have to live with. Mental health ain't a joke, and in our city the kids shiv kids. So when it goes beyond music, there is actually casualties, and there's you trying to make brothers go on an attack his free. Yeah, I'm telling the city that for free. Now let's me and you address some of the chat you had for me. Let's start with.
Jeez. Alright, now I have to just touch on what, like, because I'm going to touch on this other rapper and this knife crime issue today. I'm glad I asked them, man, about that. And he's touched on it in the bars here. Like, this is serious stuff. We've got kids, like, shoving each other and all of that. So, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? It's real serious. And obviously this other guy I'm going to get to, he thinks it's serious as well. He wants to do something about it. But I think his solution's just wrong. Well, yeah, we'll get to that separately. And he said, now we're going to get into the things you said. So I guess this is where we get into the lyrical part of it like that.
For free, now let's me and you address some of the chat you had for me. Let's start with my hairline. I lost that from young, from the trauma and the depression of seeing all of my friends die. That includes plus and you gatekeeping acapellas. If I find you, I'm taking them right after I clap your head off. The rising sun is a pub, a bit like the bar that you worked in. Jelly of all the DJs, cause you behind the bar serving. You ain't nothing but a skivvy divvy. Do as you're told. Dash water on which Phoenix, I'll remix your face, bro. Also go you held your hand while you was writing. If he don't come out of hiding, I'ma find him. Shit in his mouth, then come to your house. Shit on your couch, shit on your kid, shit on your spouse. I'm an animal.
I don't even think I took that bar in the first time I listened to this. And then Rising said it in the thing. He said, yo, you left the fire emoji when I said, oh, shit on your missus. I think the shit on your kid bit went over my head, yo. Man said, oh, shit on your kid. Oh, hey, nah, Rising violated the shit. He asked for it, but he violated him.
Shit on your spouse, I'm an animal.
No, pull that up.
I'ma find him. Shit in his mouth, then come to your house. Shit on your couch, shit on your kid, shit on your spouse. I'm an animal. Scratch that, I'm the devil. You never should have started this, now I'ma take it to level. Left your wifey for a week on day one, she was getting fucked. Thought she was your perfect angel, but now she commoner's mark. And I hit you like a truck, didn't it, Lewis? Devastated, trying to talk off. They told you to fuck. That was your boy, and that was your girl. And for 7 whole days, he was rocking her world. Here from the back, smashed her in the front, fucked her in your bed. Now who is the cunt after you begged it to get into schools, but they didn't want you. So you badgered till they hate, but you never ate off for one tune. Wait, there was Portland Square, but that was signed to Punch Drunk. Set foot in my city again, I'ma sign you to Punch Star. Hench didn't want you either, that was the toughest of luck. But guess who they signed a week later though? Commoner's Mark. 2-0 nights, took your missus and your dream job. Now I'ma take your pride away with this belt, take your jeans off. And take these lashes, boy, I'm your father. Take this West Indian beating, cause it's clear your biological didn't bother. Oh, poor little super risk, sitting in his irrelevance. Plotting a plan for those that he's jealous of and ain't better than. Little nobody knows you. They should've told you that fucking with me is risky. You sold your soul, now I own you. It ain't about who you ain't, it's about what you tried to do. You tried to turn me against my brother, you mentioned local, I too. And he trying to bury the bar, so that was stupid to do. I got a message from him to you, he said that he'd see you soon. Bitch, woo. That was a joke, ain't no fucking joke, rude boy. We found out that you got a real problem with caners. That's between you and him. But you tried to use a man them as pawns in your little fucking game to try and get back at him, innit? Yeah, now here's the reality. We got a white man sat in his place of privilege, throwing missiles into the community to make us turn on each other and ruin someone's life for his own fucking entertainment. Listen, do you not know the fucking implications of this, rude boy? Like there ain't enough going on in our community with violence and murder and suicide. Do you not realize that when we fucking go in, we go in? Like we don't play with that disrespect shit, boy. We would've went in on that guy for nothing. For your joke? So you can have a laugh? Listen, there's a bag of fucking potential ramifications that could have come from that, my guy. You better stay out of Bristol, because we don't want you here.
Bristol ban.
Cover fed shit, fucking Illuminati type shit, fucking throw some missiles into the community and watch them turn on each other. You fucking cunt.
Shout out to Nuff Prop, said beat is fat. Ig said that belt bar. I'm saying laugh emoji, strength emoji. Yo, no, that was fire. Like that is absolutely fire. And you know, I can tell man's gone into his life quite a bit as well, innit? Which is what he tried to do. He tried to get all personal. Like, it's mad because a lot of the questions are asked in the interview, and it's good to speak about them and, you know, clarify them in conversation, but a lot of it's in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, what would have happened if, and that's what Ryzen's saying, yeah, you know, if this had happened, we would have went at him, we would have done, you know what I'm saying? Wild. So, yeah, I forget the guy's name every single time. Super Risk. Interesting as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if in like next week I should shout this guy and see if he wants to say something. But I doubt he's gonna want to. I doubt he's gonna want to one bit, especially after he watches all of this. So yeah. Big up to Rising Sun, big up to Crazy, big up to all of Word Life. Super Risk, no big up for you today, man. You really, really made a big mistake. And it's like, cool, we're 2 hours into the show. And I knew this was going to take a while. I know it's going to be a long show. I'm probably going to be here for a minute to do these other parts of what I want to do. Iggs said, try shout him. Yeah, I'm going to try shout him. I was thinking if I try shout him, I should obviously check with the man them first and that. But yeah, if you think that's a good look, I might try shout him, try and tell him, come on here and explain yourself, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Because me being someone who has these conversations about like the race element in these things and all of that, I'm trying to talk to them people as a white person in hip hop as well, understanding that I'm trying to talk to them people directly and say, yo, you got to be considerate of this, and this is something you need to understand when you're in this culture.